Welcome back, friends, to the Cadaver Club. I'm Ben. The following is a review that I recorded for my other channel last year, but it belongs here because it's a horror movie review. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. I give a little 3-minute rundown of the movie, and then I give my thoughts on it. Pretty standard review shit. Enjoy.
Guys, it's the spookiest month of the year, October. And you know what that means? That's right, you guessed it. Damn, you're good. It's time for the first ever annual Motovlog horror movie review. So for the first ever annual, whatever the fuck I just said, the movie I'm going to review is Sleepaway Camp from 1983. Guys, this movie is a straight up old school classic. Now, this review is going to contain some spoilers, and I've left a link in the descriptions below to a version you can watch on YouTube for free. And if for some reason you haven't seen Sleepaway Camp, the hell are you waiting for? Here's a brief synopsis. Synopsis? I like Snapples. So here's a brief synopsis of Sleepaway Camp. It's a beautiful day on Lake whatever the fuck. Young Angela, young Peter, and their father are having a grand old time out on the lake. They're frolicking about, but wait, what's that over yonder? It's some teenagers. Man, they're not focused on the task at hand. They're water skiing, driving a powerboat, but they're distracted by hormones. Boat accident. Now, we don't know exactly what happened. All we see is a tattered ass little life vest. Could it be Angela's? Could it be Peter's? We don't know. Flash forward 8 years in the future. So Angela and Ricky are getting ready to go to Sleepaway Camp. Who's Ricky, you ask? Well, that's a pretty good question. Apparently Ricky is Angela's cousin. She went to go live with him and his mother, her aunt, after the boat accident. And now they're getting ready to go to Sleepaway Camp. Well, she's a pretty nice lady, pretty well adjusted. No red flags here, guys. So they show up at Sleepaway Camp. But guys, Angela, she's so bashful and quiet. The kids can't relate to her, so they start making fun of her. But guys, you make fun of Angela at your own peril. Because if you make fun of Angela, you die in an impressively weird way. Guys, this movie has it all. There's a big ass pot, there's a face scalding, there's a beehiving, there's a pretty severe shower walling. Guys, there is even a curling ironing. So the crux of the movie is people pick on Angela.
She's a real carpenter's dream. The lattice a board and needs a screw. That's enough! Fuck off!
They end up dying. We don't know who's doing the killing though. All we see is a pair of little kid hands murdering a bunch of people. Whose hands are those? Could they be Ricky's? Probably. I mean, he's always sticking up for Angela. And he's got a pretty short fuse. Could it be Angela's hands? Doubtful, guys. I mean, come on. She is so bashful. Quiet. Spoiler alert, it's Angela. Double spoiler alert, she's straight packing a dong. That's right, guys. Turns out the boating accident killed Angela. And young Peter, well, he went to go live with Ricky and Ricky's mother. But Ricky's mother, she's a real sick twist. She always wanted a girl, so she forced Peter to assume his dead sister's identity. I guess that'll twist you up pretty good if you're a little boy going into that situation. first time I saw this movie, I was 8 or 10 years old, somewhere in there. I was going to a day camp during the summer one year, and they had like a sleepover event, so I watched it at like a sleepaway camp. I stayed up with the older kids, watched the horror movie, and you know what, guys? It was terrifying. So just as art imitates life, life imitates art. Flash forward 8 years in the future. I'm in high school. I'm hanging out with my buddy Matt, my girlfriend Karina, and we decide we're gonna go to the video store and rent a movie, as you did in the 90s. Guys, did I forget to mention that I'm old as shit? Yeah, I was, what, it's 2017, it's born, carry the one. Guys, I'm like 1,000 years old. Did I forget to mention I'm an immortal vampire? I remember Betamax, bitches. Alright, so we're at the video store. And, we decided to get a scary movie. And I'm like, guys, I know the scariest movie that's ever been made. It's terrifying. It'll curdle your blood. It'll make you cry out for your mommies. Guys, this movie is gonna scare the socks off your feet. It's gonna scare the shit out of your asshole. It's gonna scare the shit out of your socks, asshole. So, we read Sleepaway Camp. Guys, spoiler alert, this movie's not scary. We had a real fun time making fun of it and laughing all throughout the movie. So, Sleepaway Camp to me was not only the scariest movie I ever saw as a kid, but also one of the funnier movie-going experiences I've had as an adult. Now, that is some serious range for a movie. So, should you see it? If you're looking for a scary movie to watch that's going to terrify you, and you're 8 to 10 years old, this is the movie for you. If, however, you want to watch something real funny with your friends and you're in high school, guys, this movie is for you. Any other age, it could go either way. Is it a good movie? No. Guys, this is not a good movie. It is not good. Guys, this is a terrible movie. Super cheesy. Acting's terrible. Story's not very good. But, guys, it is classic 80s horror. So, of course, it's a great movie. So there you have it, guys. The first ever annual whatever the shit. So guys, I want to know in the comments below, you tell me, what was the first horror movie that you can remember seeing? What was that experience like? Was it terrifying? Were you ever scared of them? Are you still scared of them? I want to know. And so that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a happy Halloween. Peace and word to your mothers.